down. Walked all around. Anyway, y'all. Trying to look and see how good I look on. How I feel, man. I feel good, man. God showed me something, bro. They took everything from me. I said, I became a drug dealer because I was ashamed of what I lacked. When they took everything from me, after God done talked to me about it, I told myself, I said, I'm finna take this one. Because I got to go all the way back here to face my inner childhood. And that was being ashamed to be looking how I look with nothing. I said, I got that money up and I started seeing how life was, the fast life was. I said to myself, I wasted all my time, money and effort in a bunch of nobody, in a bunch of, not really nobody, but if you're going in the wrong direction, nobody's going to be for you. That's powerful right there. Good God Almighty. If you're going in the wrong direction, nobody's going to be for you. Now, in my case, I ain't saying in my case, you see what happened to me. They just swapped me out. That's identity swap. We ain't talking about that. If you're going in the wrong, that's how they was able to identity swap. By noticing you going the wrong way. That's how you know the gang stopped. Because they the one that made sure you went the wrong way. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. I gotta elevate, y'all. I gotta meditate more. I ain't been meditating. I gotta need to. I get like that sometimes. I try not to. I don't think it's possible to do, but I done burnt myself out of everything else, so I try not to. I try not to. Gang stop. I'm trying not to gang stop. I try not to. I can't remember what I was saying. They don't like the unimportant communication. I mean, conversation. I need to stop them. I be wasting words, though. But, anyway, I hope y'all having a good day out there. Well, I got some medicine on though. Magnesium. Let me move this stuff, and y'all be like, that nigga Benson is. You damn right I am. When I want to be. It's still cleaner than yours, though. Shit. You been I tore everything up. Just for being in this situation. Tasmanian devil, and that's why I didn't get one out of my. I don't care. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't care how good you look or none of that. I ain't gonna say none of that now. But I know if you my twin, you an angel, and you gonna be for me the raw side of the family, or the new side of the family. Either way, go your dark side just as bad. And you just need a man that ain't gonna talk about it, which is cool. That's cool. There's a lot of stuff I ain't told that I could have told just really room ago. I just went on ahead and told people the worst to let them keep hitting it like they did me. You can't stop me in my life. That was social media was the best way. I didn't know I was being gang stalked. See, I got all y'all. Y'all know it. Y'all manipulated me from the get-go. When I was in a child state, bro. Because y'all perfectly, cause I remember when I was young, bro, we had all bicycles, and those who didn't have a bicycle, we were going to my uncle and them shop, and we would build bikes for those who ain't got no bike, and we'll ride. And man, I was 50 deep on bicycle. Kid would follow me like I was a man, bro. Then all of a sudden, my mama said, it was like my mama came outside And she told my daddy, look at the power that boy got. Like in Malcolm X, that's too much power for one man. After that, bro, it went from one bite to one bite, bro. And then Nick, my brother, came along. And shit, I feel like they took him out really now. I feel like that same little organization, but I know that probably not been as long now. But you know what God told me, y'all, to my black people. I was like, why are we not? He's starting to answer questions for me, y'all. That been a big question to all of us at the end of the day. I said, why have we not been connected to that pipeline? What's really going on? And he was like, I sent everybody who had the power for my people to upgrade my people to the pipeline. I said, yeah, and he said they killed him. I said, you mean tell me they've been doing this since Jesus Christ? They never stopped. They must have sold it to a black man, so that the black man must have override it like in a war or something. And they were like, this too powerful to let go. No, it ain't. It's so powerful you need to let it go. About like CERN sometimes, shit, let it go. Are we doing the damage? Let's try to fix the world before we try to do some more damage to it. That's what I would figure. I was like, they want to dig holes in the earth, long holes, put nails in the hole, in the earth. So many foot in the earth, 100 foot in the earth. Want to see it come out the other end. And it's like, what if somebody poke holes through you? The earth is an organ. An organ got to keep other organs alive. So what if somebody come poke holes through you? Just put big old holes through you. Throw your ass in the water. It's like, we don't think about a lot of this stuff, y'all. We don't think about none of it. Look at my house. We don't think about none of it. But we should. We should think about all of it. You know what I mean? That's why my fault. That's why I gotta that's why I can't wait to get out of here. I'm supposed to be focused on the eco mostly. And it's hard to do that when somebody got you in this situation, bro. I wanted to plant a garden, but that garden I've been wait things is right now, they got killed over a garden, bro. Or somebody got killed. They'll get in my garden. It ain't even ready yet. They still plant. They still fruit and vegetables in the garden. That's why you don't see hood with garden. See, that's part of the unity, bro. Until we can start being able to, have garden, nobody going nobody else's garden. And garden, in the woman and the mechanical engineering, they call a garden. It's a woman, I think. And for me, like when I asked my ancestors, what's up with this woman right here? And garden too cluttered. Or they'll say rotten tickle. If they say rotten tickle, you pretty much packaged and ready to go to hell. Rotten tickle. Yeah, that can go for both parties. Rotten tickle. Ain't nothing static in there. Ain't no energy in it no more. Ain't nothing about it no more. It's just there. Rotten tickle. And what that mean when you don't feel no more? When you in areas you supposed to be able to feel that your whole life. That might mean your soul might be descended from this place and ascending in another world, which might not be good in your case. If you sinning and all that, I can see if you elevate it so high. You can elevate so high, and God will take your soul on to heaven, and your flesh just be here doing whatever. I think that's what happened to me. I honestly do, y'all. Cause I've been doing this my whole life. I didn't even know I was in no. I thought this was the way life was. I knew it wasn't like that in New York, but I also knew my sister and them would never let me go in New York. They were keeping me real close, boy. Closer than close. So shit, I said, whatever. But it was a lonely road, man. Can't nobody. That's why I had to just open up my heart to God I said, God, no matter what you give me, though, I'm just not trying to be funny or nothing. But at this rate, it'll barely balance out what we all lost. I'm talking about me, God, and my ancestors. That's how I just had to tell her. I know it wasn't right, y'all, but I was gonna be judged for it anyway. So while I'm in this space in the dark night of the soul, that's what you do, open up to God. And that's what I told God. I'm like, I might as well just go ahead and let you know now. It ain't that. You can't. Cause me and God give to one another that we couldn't surprise each other. Cause I ain't never been surprised either after the life I had, brother. What surprise? Surprise is and when a fine woman jump, for me, a surprise is when a fine woman jump out the cake with a salt rifle pointing at your head. Shoot, yeah, get down on the floor and pull your pants down. Yeah, I need that DNA. Yeah, I need that DNA. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's a lesson learned, though. Like, I had to come back. I had to lose them towels to come all the way back here just to face the humiliation of not having, just to find out I was beautiful. Like, when I first got in this situation, before I even started really getting online and trying to find out a way to get out of it, I was fussing with guys. I thought I was just cheating, that, stuff like that. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I was saying. But I was like, look at this. Look at what you done to me. It's like a key, an educated conversation, bro. A human educated conversation sound crazy. The guy real proper. He get anything, he be anywhere. But when we at home up there, he talk real proper, like real proper, like funny proper, like. But yeah, son, I said, look at this. I gotta talk like that with him. He'll upgrade my voice too. Look at this. This is what you done to me. Satan didn't do it. Satan not strong enough. That's what I tell him, bro. We all be in this room of a high. When I get vibrate real high, I know, bro. When your kundalini, when you get to that light, that's God right there. When you get to that light, you can't control it. You be trying to search for that light, oh, you got caught up, suit. That's what God do. He just get up way ahead of you, try to catch up. He proud of you for catching up, but he God though. It's God though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Jesus, everybody be in the room, bro. Satan, everybody. I said Satan need to be here this week. But I can just tell my way Satan, look, Satan like, hey, I nothing to do with that. God, it's gotta be you, God. God, you let them tear my house down. They Satan people. I said, yeah, but God, they gotta have permission, God. That's how we be fussing. And then that's when God and Satan, they told me about this mission or whatever. But they was in our church, they was like Jesus, Michael, everybody was in there. I be wanting to say they playing pool up there, y'all, in that room we be at. It's a room we can talk at, but it's a room you can't talk, you can't say nothing. And that's that room God slapped me in. I went in there, I was talking shit about the same situation. We were walking to that room. And I was like, hey, why you gonna put me down there like this guy? I worked hard to get rich, y'all. I couldn't wait to brag to the world and tell the world how I was self-made millionaire. Cause I felt like, I guess it was, but God way better though. I felt like by my people seeing what I accomplished, I knew what God was trying to say. They wasn't gonna let me do all that without a big situation, bro. And I was going though, bro. I was trying my best to be something with nothing, dog. And that's why, I showed my lady so much compassionate love. Cause I was trying to make sure, damn, child, don't leave me in the wrong way. Because I'm gonna love on you, and then I'm gonna pay for you, and then I ain't gonna talk about you, and I'm gonna elevate you, send you to school, do whatever you want to do. Don't. If you cheat, keep that shit over there, because I got some big shit going on over there. Them thugs turn me into a trash. They throw me in the trash, I shut it down with my feet, dang it. They did kick that bitch. Let me roll down the hallway with my women, bro. The women, bro. The Jodis came in the energy. He said, "You this and that, you this and that." I got a picture, and they got that little twin, that little lookalike of mine, little jerker like, the turkey neck, all that extra shit. I ain't talking about my flame. I'm talking about that other one. Dog, we brothers over there. That's why we look so much alike. So you think about that while you were doing all that extraness. Go ask old girl the story. She gonna tell you. You look, never mind. But anyway, so there's two of them, y'all. There's a Pisces and a Capricorn. I don't think they in my energy like that no more, but they got a lot of this shit. They help this shit right here elevate to them. And that council. I know about all y'all, buddy, bro. You ain't worried, bro. You ain't worried, bro. I seen what y'all had playing with the money. For a person like that to get that kind of money, 1611, when I said that, you stole money from somebody that was trying to make businesses and jobs for other people. I told that to, I used to always tell that story every time I walk around this block when we get to talk about business. Cause it's like, you can't answer them questions right in that story that I say. You'll never elevate from where you at. And the most I get out of some of these people, you need to worry about yourself, though. And that's why you ain't got nothing. At the end of the day, you gotta ask me, people like me, for a ride and where to live and shit, bro. You gotta think about that when you run your mouth like that. That's an elevation right there. You descended. Not only did you descend by telling me that crap, you also descend by telling me you were with the people who was against me. And you also descend by telling me you didn't want nothing for yourself, because the only difference between you and me was the fact that I wanted something and you didn't. And I was trying to help you elevate so you could be just as good as me. And see, the best thing you can say out your mouth after I done went through about 42 Cadillacs and some houses and some women that actually had something just like I got, and I bought it for them. The best you done had is a good moped, a good 10 speed, a 20 speed, whatever they go up to. That's the best you done. Even if I fall off today, I have to buy me a 10 speed. It'll be a better 10 speed than yours. And then I'm gonna drive that bitch until I get a car on my own. And yeah, I let you, and I embrace you laughing at me while I'm riding on that bike. And the difference between me and you on that bike is gonna be you gonna be riding your bike to the junkie house, and I'm gonna be riding my bike to a workplace. 6 months from that day that you laughed at me for being on that 10 speed, you gonna see that I'm gonna ride by you on an Escalade. Just that fast, nigga. So they had to steal my identity and throw me in the mud. You remember that, clown? The next time I walk around and talk to y'all, I'm gonna make y'all start elevating, talking to me. Y'all talking crazy. Right? It was my fault though, because I kept elevating low with y'all, because y'all do some low vibration shit. I know what y'all did to these women out here and all this crazy shit. Y'all boy crazy, bro. Y'all need to fix each other by making up to each other and love each other more. That's why I stayed away from y'all. Y'all didn't stay away from me. I build people up. I don't break people down. Even if I say something behind your back, I say it to your face, clown. All y'all know. That's that. I don't do that with new people, though, y'all. I just do that with my family, because we family here. No matter what these clowns do and what we do to each other, we got to deal with each other, rich or poor. We know that, because we done soldier. We done been up there and down there, all of it. We always got to wind up coming back home, whether we got money or not. Just like it's a man, this is where your purpose is at. That's why I know that now. And then we always wind up facing each other, so we get to the point where we beat each other, done shot at each other, stabbed at each other, and we ain't done, we still looking at each other, so you get to the point where you done start talking so much shit to each other, behind each other, back to the point you found it. Regardless if you don't start doing that shit, though. I think all neighborhoods at a family, like the people who are born and raised in them neighborhoods probably act like that. But don't be like those people though, y'all. They'll turn on you with each other, because that's what they do to each other. And see, that's why I stay back. I build and you break down. We are two chemicals that can't react with one another. That's all that was. It's just that most people chose to be over there with the chemical that's imbalanced. And it's only because the chemical in their head is unbalanced. If the chemical in your head was balanced, you could balance the chemical in the drugs, and get off of them and realize they stealing from your real high, and that's love. My grandma and them drove me, y'all. They disciplined me. But they, anyway, that's what I was making a point, and I got it all out the way. The message in the story was that when me and God got to talking about this situation, I can hear angels in the background saying, hey, you so beautiful, look like beautiful. Like everything that I would love for people to tell me over here, I can hear the heavens and the astros, every realm in the astros saying, look how beautiful he is. Look at the beauty. He's so beautiful. And I'm like, God, what is this? He was like, basically like the gold, the story you heard about the gold palaces. I don't know if y'all heard that story, but it's a guy that died or something, came back a while back. I think the same stuff ain't missing up. But he was telling me when he came back from heaven, everything that you put in that's of God from this world, it built up your house. I'm telling you, your house be built out of gold. It's just gold and everything. It's just remarkable. Like tower, it look like here, but it look like a pier. It just way upgraded. He said, so God was like, it's like that, but instead of it being like that, imagine it being with yourself. So he was like, that's all going into me. And everybody in the whole astro is so brilliant of a look. I'm so brilliant over there. Just from like the human stuff that I've done, not even my ranking. Just from elevating. When I got in these situations that they kept me in berserker situations, y'all. These situations automatically exposed to suicide or homicide. There ain't no other way out of it. Suicide or homicide. Not ill and die. And none of them work, but they work the moment though. I got the stab one, I got all kinds of stuff going on them. You know what I'm saying? But I kept it secret because they come in the house. I tried to tap in on their ass, but you invaded my privacy, and then you thought you took it upon yourself. You was on the street. My studio, you took it upon yourself to think I was a weak individual, and you thought you could come and take me out because the way I look, you got handled, you ain't your gun both. And they know who I'm talking to. Y'all know who I'm talking to. You take my girl, you can do it any kind of way, but guess what? You couldn't do me that way. Female army, you couldn't do me that way. You know, your female couldn't get me to sleep with her, and she couldn't run back to you and get you to beat my ass. And that is what it is. So, that's that. But that's the message I was making out of y'all, letting y'all know that we all can have this glory. Cause dog, when I heard that, I'm like, I look beautiful. And at this point, I really looked like a crackhead. I was really geeked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a little crack, though. But I was really geeked up, though. And I felt like it because they done robbed me for everything. Didn't give me no money and wanted me to look like them. So I was like, well, I'm finna embrace this shit then. Since y'all saying I look so beautiful over there. And they said, we're going to say it in the energy. All I answer, everybody going to speak on there. That's that protection, bro. That's why I said that new level. You get new devil, but you get greater sources to guide too. When the devil bless, just like the devil, Satan bless the devil, God blesses an angel. The counteract with that mess you got going on. And you know, especially them warrior angels, y'all gotta remember I'm a warrior angel. And if you look up a warrior angel, anytime a warrior angel incarnate, they always in a warrior situation. So it's best not to get in a warrior way.